Every team operates somewhere between two critical factors: psychological safety and engagement. In this context, psychological safety relates to feeling safe to speak up, ask questions, and learn from mistakes. Engagement relates to taking ownership, driving results, and staying committed to team goals. Together, these two factors provide a useful lens for understanding team performance, including effectiveness, productivity, and overall working experience. On completion of our 10-minute survey, individual results can be plotted across 4 distinct climate zones, helping to surface insights into how people experience the team environment. Viewed collectively, these results can also highlight the overall pattern or trend across the team. Let's take a closer look at the 4 zones. Whilst we do this, we invite you to consider the potential implications of each one. For example, what it could mean for an individual's experience, or how it may affect their contribution and well-being, and what the broader impact might be if the wider team experience sits within that zone. A team or individual may sit within the apathy zone, when both psychological safety and engagement are low. Here, team members are unlikely to share ideas, collaborate, or take ownership. Individuals may attend meetings and complete tasks, but their energy, commitment, and involvement may be limited. Some may be more focused on protecting themselves. To move out of the apathy zone, leaders typically need to create an atmosphere of trust. This may involve actively encouraging opinions and ideas, creating an environment where people feel safe to share their views. It's important here to demonstrate that people's views matter, irrespective of level or experience. Individuals like to clearly understand why the work is important, the added value it brings, and how their efforts contribute to success. Small wins, recognition, and involvement in decision-making can quickly increase engagement. In the anxiety zone, engagement is high, but psychological safety is low. Whilst talented team members tend to care about results and work hard, they may also fear criticism and failure. For example, they may worry about their ideas being dismissed, or think others are more experienced or more senior and important. This can often result in people staying quiet or hesitating to ask questions. To move from anxiety to high performance, leaders may look to normalize mistakes as learning opportunities. This might include asking encouraging questions, rewarding speaking up, and modeling vulnerability by acknowledging your own challenges and errors. When people believe they can contribute without fear of blame, trust begins to replace anxiety. The comfort zone is characterized by high psychological safety but lower engagement. Here, team members enjoy working together and feel comfortable expressing themselves. However, challenge, accountability, and performance expectations may be lacking. People feel good, but the team may not push itself to achieve its full potential. To transition into high performance, these teams could benefit from a greater focus on decisions and actionable outcomes. Leaders can help by encouraging the team to create clear goals, assign ownership, establish follow-up routines, and hold each other accountable. The objective here is not to reduce safety, but to combine it with a stronger commitment to quality results. In the high-performance zone, both psychological safety and engagement are high. Here, team members typically understand and articulate their purpose, goals, and responsibilities to colleagues without fear. They openly share ideas, challenge assumptions, admit mistakes, learn from each other, and remain committed to delivering results. Teams generally don't remain high-performing by accident. Maintaining this state requires continuous attention, because individual experience and expectations evolve. Celebrating success, encouraging and reflecting on learning appropriately, and acknowledging contribution and growth often makes a difference. Earlier, we invited you to consider the potential implications of each zone for individuals and teams. So what could this mean for your own context? Would it help to identify how psychological safety and engagement is playing out for your high-performing teams and the particular behaviors which led to their success? Could they become an example role model or benchmark for other teams? Which groups could benefit from knowing what is working for them what to keep doing and what their blind spots might be, what to do more or less of. If you'd like to know more, please get in touch.